History isn't just shaped by heroes. Sometimes the darkest figures leave the deepest marks. Welcome to a chilling journey through time as we uncover the top 5 most infamous historical villains who shaped history. These ruthless individuals wielded power through fear, cruelty, and cunning, altering the course of nations. Brace yourself for tales of terror and treachery that still echo today. Let's dive in. 5. Vlad the Impaler, the bloodthirsty prince of Wallachia. A 15th century ruler of Wallachia, whose name became synonymous with horror. Ascending to power in 1456, Vlad's reign was marked by unimaginable brutality. He earned his moniker by impaling thousands of enemies on stakes, creating forests of death to terrify invaders and dissenters alike. His sadistic tactics struck fear into the Ottoman Empire, delaying their advance into Europe. Yet some argue he was a misunderstood defender of his land, using cruelty as a necessary evil. Legends of his bloodlust inspired Bram Stoker's Dracula, forever cementing his image as a monster. His savage methods shaped medieval warfare and left a haunting legacy that blurs the line between villain and protector. 4. Elizabeth Bathory, the Blood Countess. Step into the shadowy castles of 16th century Hungary with Elizabeth Bathory, dubbed the Blood Countess. Accused of torturing and murdering hundreds of young women between 1585 and 1609, her name evokes pure dread. Rumors swirled that she bathed in their blood to preserve her youth, though some historians claim she was framed by political enemies. Imprisoned in 1611, she was bricked into her own chambers until her death in 1614. Her actions, real or exaggerated, fueled vampire myths alongside Vlad the Impaler. Bathory's alleged atrocities exposed the unchecked power of nobility, sparking debates on justice in feudal Europe. Her chilling story remains a dark stain on history, blending fact with gruesome folklore. 3. Genghis Khan, the ruthless conqueror. The 13th century Mongol leader, whose empire stretched from Asia to Europe. Uniting nomadic tribes, he launched campaigns of unparalleled destruction, slaughtering millions and razing entire cities. By 1229, his conquests had built the largest contiguous empire in history, but at a horrifying cost. His brutal tactics, mass executions, and psychological terror crushed resistance, reshaping trade routes like the Silk Road. Yet he also fostered cultural exchange and legal reforms in his domains. Genghis Khan's legacy is a paradox, a visionary warlord whose savagery forged connections across continents. His shadow looms over history as both creator and destroyer. 2. Nero, the Mad Emperor of Rome. Travel back to ancient Rome to witness Nero, emperor from 54 to 68 AD, whose reign descended into chaos. Infamous for his cruelty, Nero allegedly fiddled while Rome burned in the Great Fire of 64 AD, later blaming Christians and unleashing brutal persecutions. He executed rivals, including his own mother, and squandered Rome's wealth on lavish excesses. Some accounts paint him as a scapegoat for political unrest, but his reputation as a tyrant endures. Nero's actions destabilized the empire, paving the way for civil war after his suicide. His rule became a cautionary tale of unchecked power, influencing how history views corrupt leadership. His name remains a symbol of decadence and madness. 1. Adolf Hitler, the architect of horror. Confront the darkest chapter of modern history with Adolf Hitler, whose actions scarred the 20th century. Rising to power in Germany by 1933, he unleashed World War II, leading to over 70 million deaths. His genocidal policies, including the Holocaust, systematically murdered 6 million Jews and millions more. Driven by hateful ideology, Hitler's regime sought global domination through terror. Defeated in 1945, his legacy is a grim reminder of humanity's capacity for evil. His influence reshaped international politics, birthed the United Nations, and forced the world to reckon with genocide's horrors. Which of these villains shocked you most? Share your thoughts in the comments and follow for more gripping history.